Want to speak English confidently in restaurants and cafes? In this episode, you'll learn useful restaurant vocabulary, real-life expressions, and important communication tips with Copilot Podcast Studio. Let's go!
Imagine walking into a lively cafe in a new city. Would you know what to say? Or how to order without stumbling? That's exactly what we're diving into today, Restaurant English.
Stepping into a restaurant can be a little intimidating, especially if you're not comfortable with the language. I'm here to help break down important vocabulary and expressions so listeners feel confident the next time they order a meal.
We'll cover everything from menu vocabulary and polite phrases to tips for paying the bill and navigating fast food spots. Plus, we'll explore how technology is changing restaurant communication.
So whether you're planning a trip, starting a new job, or just want to brush up on your English, stay tuned. By the end of this episode, you'll have practical tools for real-life restaurant situations.
Now that we've set the stage, let's start with the menu, the first thing you see in most restaurants. Have you ever felt confused by words like grilled, spicy, or fresh when reading through dishes?
Absolutely, food descriptions can be tricky. For instance, grilled means cooked over direct heat, fried is cooked in oil, and spicy tells you the dish has some heat. Recognizing these words makes ordering much easier.
And don't forget categories like starters, main courses, desserts, and drinks. It's helpful to know these sections so you can ask for what you want or even clarify questions about ingredients or prices.
Menus often have detailed descriptions. If you're unsure about a dish, don't hesitate to ask. Questions like, "What's in the salad?" or "Is this dish vegetarian?" can really help.
Speaking of asking questions, the conversation usually starts as soon as you walk in. What kind of greetings should listeners expect from staff?
One of the most common is, "How many people?" or "Would you like a table near the window?" These are simple ways to help staff organize seating and make guests comfortable.
And responding politely is important too. You can say, "A table for two, please," or "We'd like to sit by the window." It's a great way to start the interaction with confidence.
Even small phrases like, "Excuse me," or "Thank you," go a long way in creating a friendly atmosphere. These basics are the foundation of smooth restaurant communication.
Once you're seated, it's time to order. I've noticed that a lot of learners worry about getting their order just right. What phrases make this easier?
Polite expressions are key. Saying, "I would like," "Can I have," or "Could you recommend something?" not only sounds natural, but also shows respect. Staff really appreciate that.
For drinks, it helps to know vocabulary like latte, espresso, or mineral water, especially in cafes. Sometimes menus use trendy words that might not be familiar.
Listening for those drink names is huge. And if you're unsure, try asking, "What's the difference between a latte and a cappuccino?" Most staff are happy to explain.
That actually reminds me, being polite really shapes the whole dining experience. What should listeners keep in mind when interacting with staff, especially when paying?
Politeness is everything. Expressions like "please," "thank you," and "excuse me" make interactions positive. When you're ready to pay, you might say, "Can I get the check?" or "Can I pay by card?"
And in some countries, tipping is expected. It's good to ask, "Is service included?" if you're unsure. Understanding local customs helps avoid awkward moments.
If you're at a fast food spot, you'll hear different phrases like combo meal, takeaway, or drive-through. These change the pace and style of conversation, so listening carefully is even more important.
Funny you say that, because technology is really changing how we interact with restaurants. Have you noticed how common online menus and mobile payments are becoming?
Definitely. Words like online order, delivery fee, or pickup are popping up everywhere. Learning these terms is just as important as traditional restaurant vocabulary, especially for delivery and digital payment situations.
Restaurant scenarios are great opportunities to practice speaking, listening, and real-life communication. Instead of memorizing grammar, it's about using practical expressions in everyday contexts.
And the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Even small steps like ordering a coffee or asking about a dish help build skills you'll use again and again.
Let's wrap up with some key takeaways. First, mastering menu vocabulary is essential for understanding and ordering food confidently.
Second, using polite expressions and knowing common questions makes your restaurant interactions smoother and friendlier. And third, adapting to digital changes helps you navigate online menus and payments without stress.
For a practical next step, try practicing with a friend role-play ordering, asking questions, and paying the bill. It's a fun way to boost your skills before your next real restaurant visit.
Thanks for joining us. Keep practicing, and soon you'll find yourself ordering and chatting with confidence wherever you go.